Jeff Meyer.
I'm Michelle Rame. We're with Starwood Realty Group.
Michelle, what do you want to talk about this week?
My favorite thing in the world, pets. Pets and property. That's what we're going to talk about. So let's get on with the show.
Here we go.
What we're going to talk about next is
Pets.
And that's like my favorite thing, are pets.
She's got a lot of pets.
I do. I have 4 dogs.
4 dogs, 2 birds,
parrots.
2 parrots.
And now I just got a cat this last week.
A cat last week, and a couple big gopher turtles because she lives on like 2.5 acres out there.
Yep.
I have 1 dog. One golden retriever who is a, what is she called?
She's a service dog.
Service dog. And she's the best. She's 4 years old, and her name is Ginger.
Yep.
That's it. She's the best.
That's it. Let's talk about these pets.
Let's talk about pets.
I read this in the magazine, the real estate magazine, and the percentages were quite devastating as far as pets go. But it isn't anything we didn't know because we're always having some kind of a problem with pets. So here's the first one. 43% of pet owners say they would move to accommodate their pets. And my neighbor next door, who has horses, they came from like a deed restricted neighborhood, moved where we are, and now they have 2 horses and a little horse. So they have 3 horses, and they had rescued a pig last week, I heard also. But these horses, let me tell you about these horses.
You mean like Arnold from
like Arnold.
Green Acres?
Well, these horses the other night.
No, they rescued a pig?
Yeah, that's what the guy told me. They got married. Okay. They had a backyard wedding, and that was really nice. So I called them because I wanted to find out about if they would take this cat that I got, and so now I have a cat. But anyway,
I'm not saying another word.
I have to tell you about these horses. So the other night, because the nice weather, we have the windows open, and I hear all this thunder. I'm like, I didn't know it was raining. So I look out the window.
She's leaning like she's going to fall off the chair.
I look out the window, and
Michelle,
the horses are
$30 million in business a year. Act like a professional.
Okay, that's enough. Well, anyways, these horses are running out there like it's
the Kentucky Derby.
The Kentucky Derby, and it's 1:30 in the morning. So I texted the neighbor, and I said, hey, I don't know, something's going on with your horses are out there. So I get my big flashlight and I walk out and I look in because, there's coyotes and that kind of stuff. Nope, they're just running. They're running after the little one. He's like scared. And I'm looking down and I come up and right there in the light is Loki's big nose. And he's like, hey, where's my carrots? And it's 1:30 in the morning. But
tell them about your other neighbor. Your other neighbor rescues
So the neighbor
horses.
in the back, they have a rescue horse. And his name is JoJo, and he was Seattle Slew's grandson. So pets can, do it. Now, my dogs, we moved from a regular neighborhood, and now they have like a 1/4 acre dog run. So
your dogs are in heaven out there.
But here's the next statistic. 68% of the people said that they would pass on a perfect home because of their pets. And we know that's true.
I would believe that to be true. Yeah,
this
we already know it.
lady found the perfect home, and then she found out that she couldn't have all her pets, and said no, lost her deposit and everything. So 68% of the people, they will pass on their favorite
2
home.
out of 3, I believe.
And they said, a lot of people during the pandemic got pets, and they're looking for a home, and they said no, millennials, and they said single women and couples, unmarried couples. Those were the highest percentages of people who said no pets, no peeps. Anyway, so that's my big thing on pets because I love it. I love the pets.
Tell them about your gopher turtles.
Well, I have turtles that they're always, and they have like this long area where I call it the turtle condos because they're coming in now. And hundreds of thousands of animals actually live in those tunnels, and they can go for 10 miles. In fact, our turtles dump down at the front yard and come out in the neighbors across the way. So,
when Michelle first moved, she had a gopher turtle, and he was 2.5, 3 feet, and he was big, huge gopher turtle. And I would stop in to pick her up, and this gopher turtle would walk across the street. And then hours and hours later, we'd watch him walk back over. And I kept saying, what is he going to visit his girlfriend?
I don't know. Across the street is where the zebra lives.
Yeah, and then one day they put in a sliding gate so the turtle couldn't go back across the street, so he started walking to the backyard. Mm-hmm. So I guess she moved over there and built her own condo in the backyard.
I don't know, but he made a hole.
He made a hole down there.
He made a hole under the fence.
And now they're living happily ever after.
I guess so, because every once in a while I see some baby gopher turtles. So,
I think that wraps it up. This was fun today.
Yeah, that was fun.
We moved we're actually in one of the offices. We usually shoot it out in the production area. Michelle's buying all this equipment to do. We got a teleprompter. We bought another iPad. She bought new phones the other day. We got a microphone. We have everything. All she's doing is writing checks, well, actually using the credit card, to buy all this equipment so we can do these podcasts and bring everybody up to speed.
And everyone needs to start watching for our commercials that we're going to start having our houses.
Yes.
So houses, we're going to
see your home on TV.
Yeah, so we're going to start putting, a 30-second commercial up with pictures of their house with a little voiceover. And, if you want to be part of that,
all of our clients will love it, and all the other realtors will think we're nuts. But that's okay.
We are.
Because
this is a lot of work. It's
a lot of work, but
it's a lot of work.
What it is we work very hard to sell our clients' houses. Ours sell faster and for more money and that's just a statistic.
Yep.
Anyway, so that'll wrap it up for this week, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. I'm Jeff Meyer.
I'm Michelle Rame. We're with Star One Realty Group.
Thank you very much. We'll see you next week.
Put your hands up.